Hello everyone and welcome back. Blame it either on the upcoming festivities or a new house. But we are currently involved in some home renovation projects. First up was finding new curtains for my living room. I wanted something custom made this time, so I went to a nearby curtain shop. I had purchased a set of solid curtains about 2 years ago but never used them. So this time, I wanted to combine those solid curtains with some sheer drapes. This shop had plenty of options and I was really impressed with the quality, cost and appearance of the fabrics. Custom made curtains surely comes with some expense, so instead of buying an entirely new set, I decided to utilize the ones I already had and pair it with something that complements them well to renew the overall look. Since we already had our solid curtains ready, we took them along to match the fabric for the sheer ones. After a thorough look out, we placed the final order for 4 sheer curtains for the living room and 1 blind for my dining space. The next hunt was for a new book rack. During our shifting this time, one leg of my book rack broke, so I decided to buy a sturdy one. When it comes to purchasing good quality furniture, I rely on Insaraf furniture. If you've been following me, you will know that when it comes to purchasing good quality furniture, I rely blindly on Insaraf furniture. I have bought most of my furniture from Insaraf due to their online availability, ample choices, option to customize and free delivery across India. Since we were passing by, I thought I would visit their store in Delhi to take a closer look. Insaraf makes solid shisham wood furniture that guarantees longevity. From beds to various tables, mandirs to sofas to book rack, they have a wide variety and vast collection of furniture. I checked out many items and was very impressed with the design, which range from traditional to modern. I have moved 3 times in the last 3 years and the furniture purchased from Insaraf still stands tall without a single scratch. The staff there was very cooperative and helped me with my selection and queries. The best part is that they are running massive Diwali discounts for up to 60% on their entire furniture range online. You can check their website www.insaraf.com to avail these discounts. If you are also looking for some good quality shisham wood furniture this Diwali, do check their website. I am also sharing the details in the description box for you to check. The book rack is yet to arrive, but today's biggest agenda was to clean and decorate my living room, as things were all over the place. More than living room, it looked like a dumping ground at the moment. With everything put aside, I decided to do the basic setup to begin working on some festive decor. As usual, before setting up, I wanted to remove everything to start with the cleaning. I have enough decor elements, so I wanted to avoid buying anything new to fill the space. The best part about moving to different houses is finding a new canvas to work with. You get the freedom to experiment and style the house in a new way each time you shift, and I'm always amazed to see that how the same elements placed in different arrangements can change the entire look of the room. This living room is comparatively smaller, so I wanted to create a warm and cozy feel here. I had a few decor elements already, and there are some that I wish to add gradually. I had been holding off on setting up the living room while waiting for the curtains to arrive. And we also needed to add a few paintings with the drilling part still pending. Now that everything is done, I'm excited to see the final look. I had tried rearranging the furniture a bit earlier, and so far, the current positioning of the sofa and other pieces looks good to me. I'll start by dusting and sweeping the space. It's been a month since I had last cleaned this room, so a lot of dust has gathered. So I'll wipe down all the surfaces nicely. After dusting and quick mopping, I began placing the decor elements in the room. Since the space is small, I wanted to balance the high and low points effectively so that the entire area looks appealing and not too cluttered. I am not an interior decorator, but if you like my style of home decor and want to know how I do it, here are a few tips I would like to share. When it comes to decorating any room, always start by creating a theme. Knowing the core theme helps the decor elements you add to complement each other instead of looking out of place. Whether it's a modern, minimal, bohemian, or traditional, choose a theme that resonates with you. I prefer a blend of contemporary and Indian touches in my home, so I select my decor pieces accordingly. We have traveled a lot in past few years and collected various items like paintings and souvenirs, and I love to showcase them in my living room as they make a great conversation starters with my guests. As I start adding small touches like showpieces, plants, and lights, the room begins to come together.
When I was 5, I saw the rain fall from the sky and wondered if the clouds get sad, 'cause why else would they cry? Now I'm older and I'm wondering less and less.
The next step of home decor is when it comes to choosing the decor, I always go on Pinterest and create a mood board for myself. While scrolling through the images, I keep saving them in a folder and try to imagine how different pieces will look together in my current setup. This really helps a lot in understanding what I want and how I want things to be placed.
Left without mystery.
I had two sets of cushion covers made during my last stay in Delhi, but I never used these cream ones. It was some 2 years back, but with the festivities approaching, I thought it was the perfect time to bring them out as colorful cushions will look great here.
For the first time in forever with you, it's like my life's beginning for the first time again. I see that light.
I found these mini stools on Amazon to place my planters on top. They add texture and the right height for my plants.
And it feels so right, knowing that I don't even have to try. Every day feels so brand new. If I started out with you.
Along with that, I recently bought a curly bamboo plant from Amazon and I love how it looks in the corner. I am yet to unpack the cushions I use during the festivities, so I'll start with the ones I already have on hand. I'll also add plants to the dull corners to instantly brighten up the space. Lastly, I'll uncover the wing chairs I bought from Insaraf, which I feel give a clean and rich look to my living space. I finally hung the new curtains and was so happy to see how they lifted the room instantly. Just a few last touches before I show you all a quick before and after. So this is how it looked a few hours ago, and with some personal touches, here is how it has transformed.
Wanna be free of this heart, yeah. Wanna feel your arms around me. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit.
I am very pleased with the look of my living room. I wanted this space to feel warm, cozy, and inviting, and all the elements together create that exact vibe. This time it took me longer than expected to settle down in this house. Mostly because we took on multiple projects and were waiting for them to finish. Framing a few paintings, finding a good curtain shop, placing orders, and locating a local tailor were part of the process. As I mentioned in my last vlog as well, we are also making changes in the kitchen, which made finding the right items and workers quite challenging. Doing multiple rounds at different shops to find the perfect pieces kept me busy and took up most of my time. But I'm glad the chaos is over and I'm finally getting close to finishing up the setup. With the basic living room decor set, I plan to add more touches to bring in the festive spirits. My goal is not to buy anything specific for the festival this time, but to use what I already have. I hope you enjoyed watching me set up my living room. If you did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel to show some love. Let me know which element in this room you like the most in the comments below. Also, join me on Instagram for the behind the scene glimpses into my daily life, some fun reels and much more. With that note, see you all in the next vlog very soon.